We welcome our CSN viewers here at the Big Top Arena, Carnival City. You're in the middle of a WBU Cruiserweight title fight. Sebastiaan Rothmann against Kelly Oliver. It's been an up and down affair. Both fighters have won rounds. Sebastiaan Rothmann rounds 4 and 5 almost put the English challenger away. But Kelly Oliver, I think to his credit, Ron, has come back rather well in 6 and 7.
Well, his last round he looked quite good. Oliver just throwing the more punches, scoring the body. And you saw Rothmann throwing one punch at a time, which is not good enough.
And now you get the feeling, with this being scheduled for 12 rounds, of course, that if it is going to go the distance, it really is literally survival of the fittest. Who is in better condition? Who wants it more too? Sebastiaan Rothmann, the champion. Kelly Oliver, the challenger.
Oh, into 8th round, yeah. And who's going to win the championship rounds? 9, 10, 11, 12. That's going to be the difference.
Kelly Oliver in the mauve trunks with Giorgio stenciled on the back. Of course, Sebastiaan Rothmann really doesn't need much introduction to South African fight fans, with the stars, the white stars down the side of the trunks.
Navy sort of mauve punch. I see we got navy in the caption, but they're really a deep purple.
How are you scoring this fight, Ron? Just for the benefit of our viewers.
Slight advantage for the challenger. It's Kelly Oliver, 1 point ahead.
Yeah.
Going into the 8th round.
Very slight, and you could have made the 4th round a 10-8 round too. Oliver really was out on his feet.
Very little in it, you know. So I say definitely who comes on stronger in those last 2 or 3 rounds. Because it's becoming rather a mauling affair now with both fighters holding on. Because possibly they started too fast. And they're very, very tired here at this stage in the 8th round.
It's been fought at a very good pace.
But leaning on, and this is a sign of 2 tired fighters.
Referee Len Hunt in his first world title fight too. Hasn't had too much to do, has to separate the fighters because they haven't done too much inside. Although here we're seeing Kelly Oliver doing some work and looking pretty good for it too. Rothmann replying with a right hand to the body.
But as always, referee Len Hunt handling the fight very well, taking command when he has to, but a clean fight. 2 good, clean fighters in here.
Well, I thought the sentiments expressed to these two out of the ring in the build-up to the fight was amazing, really. I mean, they almost appeared good friends.
Well, you can see the experience there. Just watch Kelly Oliver, just walking his man to the ropes, conserving his energy. Body shots, just whacking him in. Look at the red welts there on the right-hand side of the body of Rothmann. Rothmann's got to do something. He's got to pick it up. He's throwing this fight away.
Well, you know, a couple of rounds back, Kelly Oliver was looking desperately tired. He was hurt, almost out on his feet. Now it's Sebastiaan Rothmann that looks as if he's having a slight problem with his stamina. Oliver is throwing more punches. He's beating Rothmann to the punch. And as you can see, some of these shots are landing. They're not all devastatingly hard, but some of them are landing.
But as Oliver picked up, he's catching up to you. I thought he's picking up in his 2nd win here now.
Well, I think rather like in the earlier rounds, it's just proving to be a little bit of a wake-up call for Sebastiaan Rothmann. He gets stung into action.
Sebastiaan Rothmann's got to throw punches. When he throws that right hand, he hurts the challenger.
There's blood on the shoulder of Kelly Oliver. I'm not quite sure where that's coming from.
I think that's pouring out of the nose and lips of Brakpan. Yeah, look at the blood just pouring out of the mouth of Rothmann.
Well, that's opened up rather badly in this round.
And 2 tired fighters up here, right up above us, leaning on each other, just conserving the energy as best they can. That is a knockdown there. That's what he's got to do. That can turn the fight round again. 9.
Well, how much has Kelly Oliver got left?
Oh, it's right on the bell, Nick.
The bell comes to his rescue. I wasn't quite sure just how clean that punch landed, Ron. I'd like to see that again.
I'd like to see it. Yeah, it was like a
cupping
shot. But I believe he's so tired, is Kelly Oliver.
So,
stay away from the guy, follow your foot there. So you're going to box.
If you had Kelly Oliver a point up coming into this round, I think this knockdown has turned it around once again.
Oh, that was a great shot there, Nick. That right hand there, that was the beginning of the end.
Driving
that right
through
hand
the gloves.
stunned him. That was the right hand.
It was a good punch. Sometimes difficult to tell depending on the angle you're sitting here at ringside, but you can see that landing reasonably flush.
No, that hurt him. That was a good shot coming there for Joe. He turned the fight round again.
Well, this really has been an up and down affair. Once again, Kelly Oliver has to dig deep. Sebastiaan Rothmann, big opportunity again. Has Kelly Oliver had time to recover?
Can he get his legs back, Nick? You can see that expression on his face, mouth wide open. Tired fighter.
He managed to pull it back in rounds 4 and 5, did Kelly Oliver, but we're deeper into the fight now. It gets harder every time.
But Rothmann can dig deep. He's got the guts. He's showing great courage here tonight, is Sebastiaan Rothmann.
I'll tell you what, he's got the title as well, and that must count for something. He's desperate to hold on to this WBU title, is Sebastiaan Rothmann.
But he's got to press home the advantage now. He had his man hurt at the end of the round.
I must say, what a gutsy fighter Kelly Oliver is, though. He really has soaked up some punishment, and he's always come back for more.
Well, both fighters, Nick, both fighters are credit to the game.
Absolutely. Big Top Arena, we're certainly seeing some great attraction this evening. Good boxing here. We had a fine fight to start the evening, and this second bout of the evening is also turning into quite a showpiece.
Well, this has been a very, very competitive fight. He's swaying one way, then swaying the other way. Right. A lot of blood pouring out the nose there and pouring out the mouth of Sebastiaan Rothmann.
Yeah, Harold Fulbrecht has to work hard between rounds just to stem that flow of blood.
But has Kelly Oliver got enough left to turn this fight around?
You know, he's lost a lot of sting on his punches. Certainly in rounds 2 and 3, he was punching with authority. Those were dangerous moments for Sebastiaan Rothmann, but he got through those, and then he had a big round 4 and 5.
Oh, look at Oliver, what guts, just coming back at him, but really the power's not there.
Then a right hand and the legs from Kelly Oliver, just staggering slightly there. It's a combination of being hurt and being very tired as well.
He just hasn't got those legs back, Nick. Look how wide his legs are. But Rothmann's got to press home the advantage. Throw the right hand, throw many right hands.
Guilty at times throwing a very wild right hand in this fight as Sebastiaan Rothmann. He's coming from a long way back at times.
But just remember, he's taken a lot of shots to the body and this has taken a lot out of him, so it might be easy to say throw the right hands, throw the right hands. But he's also a tired fighter, is Sebastiaan Rothmann.
Yeah, for big men to fight at this pace has not been easy.
It's been a good fight, a grueling fight, competitive fight.
Well, hats off to Kelly Oliver. I mean, his whole fight strategy was based around taking the fight to Sebastiaan Rothmann. And even when he's hurt and tired, he's still trying to take the fight to Sebastiaan Rothmann.
Oh. Just leaning on. Don't push him off. Just throwing shots, body shots coming in again from Oliver.
Right, step back.
Another body shot coming there. He just can't seem to take those shots to the jaw. I don't know why Rothmann's not pulling up the advantage.
Well, Oliver landed some flush combinations, but again, Sebastiaan Rothmann showing no signs of being hurt by those. That's the difference in this fight too. When Rothmann lands clean, Oliver is very definitely hurt. He's shaken.
Round 10, Bashan. Bashan, yes. Bashan, yes. Bashan, you are 9 minutes away from making your title come true again. You're 9 minutes away to retain your title. You'll have to do it. You risk, you know.
Just give him a drink of water, yes. All right? Now listen, keep boxing. You've got to keep him in there, all right? As soon as you get going close, make sure you're guarded. Try and work your way around him.
Let's have a look.
See those body shots, Nick, sorry, there are body shots coming in there from Oliver. And to me, that's been the difference between the fighters. Those body shots are scoring blows and must influence the judges.
Well, I'm interested to sneak a look at your card here, Ron, because I see you have Oliver a point ahead going into the 10th. I've got the fight pretty much dead even, I must say. So a point either way.
I wouldn't argue. You know, it could go either way. It's one of those fights that's been the ding-dong. First Oliver on top, then Rothmann. This is an intense struggle here for the championship.
Big 8th round for Sebastiaan Rothmann, of course, where he scored the knockdown. So that could be key in this
fight. That could just sway it. That could just be the difference. But you know, if you look at the fight, you look right back through the fight, there are a lot of punches coming in from Kelly Oliver, body shots, scoring blows. Rothmann's been throwing one shot at a time.
And yet Kelly Oliver has looked on 2 occasions the more likely fighter to lose tonight, because he was in danger of being stopped twice.
His legs were gone there. It was in the 4th round, I think it was. And
in the 8th.
Yeah, they were gone.
Both times saved by the bell, it must be said.
You see that body work coming again. There are the body shots from the challenger.
You see, again, he just doesn't let up, does Kelly Oliver. He gets hurt, he's tired, but he's determined to take this fight. He's determined to throw first. Oh, again, Rothmann lands a right hand, forcing Oliver back onto the ropes. Once again, you can see he's hurt.
He's not going to make it. Sheer exhaustion. I'll be surprised if he gets up.
Well, he's making a game effort. What is this
His
man
legs
made
are
of?
gone. His legs are gone. Now Rothman's got a follow-up advantage, Nick.
Well, referee Len Hunt gave him the benefit of the advantage. What keeps Kelly Oliver back up on his
And there's
feet?
still time in the round for the champion to pull it out. Oliver's got nothing left.
He's got a
nothing
hard...
left. That's all he's got. And the referee ain't going to score it off. A great win here for the champion. Get a score.
Well, referee Len Hunt gave Kelly Oliver the benefit of the doubt, but he was faced with no alternative but to call that one up, because Rothmann was in with a couple of more clean shots to the head, and Oliver had nothing left but sheer heart and guts.
And they say Rothman's not a puncher, Nick.
Well, I tell you what, he's worked on that punching.
Tonight he's had a punch.
That upper body is looking very strong and solid, testimony to all the hard work he and Harold Falbrecht have put in over the last couple of months. And it's all come to the good for Sebastiaan Rothmann. This is what it's all about. He wanted to come out here and defend successfully for a second time.
Nick, a championship performance here by the champion.
And what do we say about Kelly Oliver?
Well, what a show. What heart. You know, he was hurt so badly in 2-3 occasions, came right back, but that final blow was just one too much.
Well, you know, he always managed to get himself back into the fight, did Kelly Oliver, but it was just one more bridge too far, I think, for Kelly Oliver here in the 10th.
But Nick, he couldn't take a shot in the jaw. Every time he got hit in the jaw, his legs wobbled. He just couldn't take it.
Well, it really was a good fight.
No problem. Good fight. Thank you.
Let's have a look at how it finished. This may be the right hand which puts Oliver down initially in the 10th round. Let's look for it. It was a right hand, driving through the gloves.
Chopping right hand on the side of the jaw.
Now, how Kelly Oliver managed to get back on his feet from here, I'm not altogether clear. Just look for the driving right hand through the gloves. You can see the legs were wobbling. This is after he'd managed to get back onto his feet. And referee Len Hunt took a look at those knees, doing a little break dance there, realized that Kelly Oliver had nothing left in the tank. And look at the look on Sebastiaan Rothmann's face.
But you know, they gave him the benefit of the doubt. And see if he had legs. He had no legs. The referee stepped and stopped it. A very, very good stoppage.
So Sebastiaan Rothmann, he had to weather an early storm from Kelly Oliver, but he did so and managed to come back and stop his man in the 10th. But Sebastiaan Rothmann will chalk that one down as a tough, tough fight. Kelly Oliver was there in his face for most of the evening, that's for sure.
Well, the champion knew he's been in a fight tonight. He really defended his title against a tough, tough opponent.
Well, Duncan Pollock has the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rainbow Cash and Carry Power Play live on Supersport, your channel of champions from Sun International's Carnival City Casino. We promised you a big one, and we've delivered once again. Ladies and gentlemen, it was scheduled for 12 rounds for the WBU Cruiserweight title. He's defended here successfully before, and he does it again tonight. The winner by TKO, 1 minute and 27 seconds into round 10, and still the WBU Cruiserweight champion of the world, South Africa's Sebastiaan Rothmann. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the belts, the WBU executive representative in South Africa, Mr. Wally Solomons, and with him, fight supervisor from South Africa, Mr. Jeff Ellis.
Well, I think a very good advertisement too for the WBU.
Ladies and gentlemen,
good title fight.
Very much so. This is a real action fight. Two credible fighters.
I know Pumlani Sibi will have some interviews, but